My 2024 resolutions included reading at least 6 books, making 50 YouTube videos, improving my current physique, maxing out my Roth IRA, and building stronger relationships with my loved ones. Let's review each one and see how I did. If you're new here, I'm Jeffrey, physical therapist for 7 years, and welcome to Life of a Taiwanese PT living in Houston. I ended up reading 8 books this year, and the goal was at least 6. It really wasn't too bad when I read just a little bit every single day, like 10 to 15 pages, and at the end of the year, the books kind of stacked up. I was surprised I read 8 books. If you haven't watched last week's video already, make sure you watch it for the recap as I ranked the 8 books that I read. In terms of the long form YouTube videos, I made 51, so I barely made the cut. I try to make one consistently every week, and I think I just missed 1 week. I'm not gonna lie, the long form videos are tough on YouTube. It's hard to get the views, and it's hard to edit, a lot harder than the short forms that I make. But it's what I want to do, and I still want to document and share my experiences and share my thoughts with you guys. So I will continue to do so. Unfortunately, my physique did not improve this year. It was pretty hard to do so. I was sick a couple times and I lost weight. It was just hard to put the weight back on. Finding extra time for the gym was difficult at times, especially when you get busy with work, other life responsibilities. But I still maintain 3 times a week resistance training at the gym, push-pull legs, that's my split. I took a couple progress pics throughout the year, and here are the results. I did not max out my Roth IRA for the contribution year, 2024. I contributed 5,000 out of the 7,000 max. I still do have time before like mid-April to contribute to this year. So technically I could still meet this goal. In regards to my last resolution of building stronger relationship and bonds with my family and close friends, I would say I made some progress toward it, but definitely not nearly enough. So this will be carried on to next year. Right now, as I'm giving this recap, I feel like I'm writing that assessment section of my patient notes and talking about the goals and seeing if I met them. I met 3 out of 5, so not too bad. There's definitely progress. There's a couple ones that I didn't quite meet, but at the end of the day, the goal is to make progress. That's what you guys should focus on as well. So remember, progress, not perfection. And that way we can enjoy the journey and really enjoy the process along the way. Let me know in the comments if you guys set any resolutions for yourself and if you guys met them or not. Now, for 2025, I want to revamp some of my resolutions. I still want to read at least 6 books, and maybe I'll bump it up to at least 8 books this year. And I want to still make at least 50 long form YouTube videos so I can stay consistent on a weekly basis. I didn't upload last week because I was super sick. Man, I was out for a whole week. I want to also focus less on the numbers. So I want to be just as authentic as I can be and share as much as I can. And I want to use this as a digital journal to kind of track how I'm doing and share tips, insights, and things along the way. I'm not going to have a physique resolution or goal this year. I want to focus more on my health. So functionality and health, which I've already started doing. I've been doing more runs lately. I want to be able to move better, feel better, and not just look better. So I definitely want to add that component to the physique or health goal. I want to continue to build on my relationships with the people that I keep close to. Some new things I want to do is I want to experience new experiences. I want to try new things, new food, new restaurants, and travel maybe new places. And I want to make that a goal, a resolution. And I think that's the way that we should live. We should definitely not be too comfortable and always strive to keep challenging ourselves, whether it's physically, mentally, finding ways to be better. Back to New Year's, my wife and I, we just stayed in. We didn't even stay up late enough for midnight. I think we fell asleep around like 10:30. We just watched a movie on Netflix and it was Officer Black Belt. It was not very good. After New Year's, Friday, I got sick and I was basically out for a whole week. I couldn't do anything. It wasn't COVID. I don't know what I got, some kind of flu. But I had fever, fatigue, body aches, chills, everything. That's why last week I wasn't able to upload any videos and I kind of took a pause on my content. But now I'm back, so I'm gonna get back into my grind, get back into my routine. After about a week, I am finally done with this great wave. It turned out really nice. It's kind of heavy and you can see all the details. Putting in all those little circles, that was the most painful part. And I also recently bought some running shoes. I got the New Balance 1080 Fresh Foam version 14 and I couldn't even try these out because I was so sick. Hopefully when the weather's better and when I'm feeling better, I'm gonna put these to the test. Well, if you guys made it this far, might as well give it a thumbs up. And if you missed last week's video, click here to see my recap on the 8 books that I read and I ranked them from best to worst. Thank you guys for watching.